have just had an everything shower. That is why my towel is on my head. But I just wanted to do an intro. Welcome to episode 7 of my moving series. I can't take myself seriously with this towel on my head. So much to talk about. This is my last day, 26. So cute around here. I've never seen a baby rabbit before. It is my birthday. I'm so nervous and I love it. This is potentially the last moving series, apart from decorating the apartment properly. So getting art on the wall, outdoor furniture, all of that sort of stuff. So that is probably going to be episode 8. But for now, this is the last one for a while. I have some news. So let me just backtrack what I need to update you on. We officially moved to Canada from the UK 2 months ago, and since then we have packed all of our belongings, landed in Canada.
We don't know what time it is, we don't know what day it is, but we made it to Vancouver.
Found our feet in a country that we had never been to, found our Airbnb, lived out of an Airbnb for 2 weeks while we flat hunted, job hunted, found an apartment, narrowed it down from 11 to 2 to this one. And then, as you would know if you followed the other vlogs with me, I found a part-time job as an office assistant, furnished our apartment, not in order, shipped a bunch of our stuff over from the UK, set up our PCs again, streamed again for the first time in 3 years. I kept saying 2 in my VOD, in my last vlog. It was 3 years. And I have some news now. I have a full-time job. I was at my part-time job for 3 weeks. I learned so much, met people, but it was part-time and it wasn't even scraping the bills. The money that I got paid 2 days ago from it paid for I think it paid for half of the utility type bills like electricity and internet, and it paid for my half of the car insurance. So it didn't cover rent, but that's fine because we paid 3 months rent in advance when we first moved in. But now it's time to live, finally. So this job that I got, I can't take myself seriously with this towel on my head. It's a social media and digital marketing coordinator, and it involves design because those of you who know me, I have been in the design industry since I was 21. And I can't believe that I'm going to be doing it for a job. There's going to be a lot of learning involved, a lot of learning new programs, but there's also going to be hands-on experience. Like, I'm going to learn as I go, and that's the kind of way that I learn. So that's news. I can't believe it, and I can't believe I'm wearing a towel on my head while telling you guys this too. There is so much left to do, but we have also done so much. Like, we have come so far, and I can't believe how much we've accomplished in just 2 months. Our entire lives have changed. Our entire way of living, our schedules, our environment, obviously, just our entire lives have changed. And I really feel like as a person, I didn't know I could change even more. Traveling taught me so much and really molded me into the person I am right now. But this is doing the same, but in such a different way. It's been an insane experience, and it's still ongoing. Not to mention the views and the scenery that we're seeing in between. On the weekend, we did a hike, which was literally climbing a mountain. We got these for our apartment while we were doing that. So it was called Grouse Grind, I think, the hike. So it looked like that. And there was a lot of like climbing over rocks and stuff as well. It was 2 hours, 15 minutes it took us. I don't actually know the elevation gain or anything like that, but it was 2,800 stairs. And then we went on the cable car back down because it is a one-way hike. Like, you can't turn back, it's too dangerous. And it was so steep. We were looking like, I can't believe we climbed that. That was really fun. The views were gorgeous at the top as well. And yeah, I just can't believe how much things can change in just a week. Anyway, I have my cup of tea now, and I was going to do B-roll footage of me, you know, getting ready, getting in the shower, all that sort of stuff with music. But the apartment, right, it's a mess. Last week, so since moving in, I have been cleaning the apartment every week, and I missed last week, and it's crazy how you can tell. So today is a cleaning day, we need to do that, and hopefully I can get that done by 11 a.m. Currently it's 10 a.m. because I really want to stream, and I'm going to stream a co-working / studying vlog stream. I think I'm gonna edit a little bit too because I have a reading vlog in the works. I also need to do my hair because I don't want to talk to the camera with a towel on my head anymore. I need to make the bed. I have some laundry to put away too, and then I'll catch up with you guys. It is my birthday on Wednesday, so I'm also gonna take you guys with me for that, but I think I'm gonna do a separate video diary so that I can find that whenever I want, remembering my birthday, first birthday in Canada. But for now, I'm gonna start cleaning the apartment. I'll catch up with you guys later, see what we're gonna be doing for the rest of the week. And yeah, just a lot of living stuff. is done. I now don't have to talk to you. Oh God, I put way too much on. I now don't have to talk to you with a towel on my head. I really didn't want to do that, but like I wanted to get started with this, and I had to clean and do my hair. So if I didn't, I would just be starting it now and there would be like so much to talk about. I have a dilemma because I really want to start streaming because I have things to do. Like I want to start editing my reading vlog. I do want to read a bit too, and I have some things to do for my next role, my next job, but it's like that awkward time. It's 11:50, so I'm like, do I have lunch now early and then stream, or do I stream and then eat my lunch on stream, because I don't want people to see me eat, but then if I stream and I don't eat, I'm not going to eat until like 2 p.m. I'm gonna make myself a cheese ramen, chicken cheese. On stream, I'm going to sort out my stuff for my job, but I'm not gonna stream the screen. I'm just gonna do a co-working stream. I'm trying to think what else I need to do. I need to edit, like I said before. And I also wanna find a cozy game because I'm really in the mood for like a summery, survival farming, cozy type game. So that's my plan. I have a really bad headache and I'm really tired, but I wanted to do a clip that says, this is my last day, 26. Okay, bye, see you after my birthday, because I'm not gonna include my birthday in this vlog. I'm gonna do a separate video diary for it. So the next time you see me, I'll be 27. I've arrived at where my job will be, and it is so cute around here. So it's quite a lot of construction and it's quite built up. It's like a town centre, but then literally I've walked 10 minutes and now I'm in this really nice park. Can you hear the birds? You probably can hear the tractor, but it's so nice. I also didn't tell Luke, but I left my camera in the car. It's hidden, but like I'm really worried about it, so I think I'm gonna go get it after. But that's why I'm filming on my phone. But this is so nice. Honestly, it's calming my nerves, meeting my next employers. Look, there's a bunny. I've never seen a baby rabbit before. That's so cute. Okay, I don't know where I'm walking now. I'm like walking around the park. I don't know how to get in. I want to sit down and like read my book for a bit and then head off to this meeting and basically just bring my paperwork and my work permit, things like that. There's another bunny in the road. Oh my god, I love it here. It seems like I'm in some sort of community park. At first I thought it was a school, but now I'm seeing like people walking their dogs and people just out and about, so I'm gonna go and explore it. It's honestly like little things like this that make a town just so quaint and so precious. I love it here. Okay, I found a bench to sit on, and honestly this place is so cute. There is a park with, it looks like a football court or a soccer court, I don't know if that's what they would call it, pitch. And in the background there is just mountains and snow-capped mountains, and it is so gorgeous. There are no sky rises around here. It's just like, I'm guessing like 6-story high apartment buildings. The attention to like care here is just so gorgeous. There's plants around, they've obviously being watered. There's like potted plants, bushes. It's so cute. So this is just a 10-minute walk away from where I'm going to work. This is so adorable. And it's a gorgeous day as well, which also helps. If it was raining, it might be a little bit different. But even then, there's like parasols on benches. So even if it is raining, you could still sit here and enjoy the scenery and the mountains if it's clear enough. I tried to film some of the mountains, but there are like school kids playing football. I don't want them to think I'm filming them. So I just zoomed in, but the phone just doesn't capture it. It does not show how gorgeous it actually is in real life. I also just remembered that today is supposed to be the hottest day of the week. Obviously because it's my birthday tomorrow, it's gonna be cloudy and rainy, but today it's supposed to go up to 28 degrees. So I think once we're done with this meeting, we're probably gonna go to a viewpoint, go somewhere nice, and I do want to go roller skating, but I don't think I'll do that today because it's too hot. I'll sweat my ass off. I'm gonna sit here and read my book for a little bit, I think, and enjoy how calm and quiet it is, because where we live it's quite loud. We've gotten used to it now, but when we do get away from it, we're like, oh my god, and then we realise. I'll update you guys. I was supposed to do shopping after this, but I forgot the shopping bags, so okay, never mind. I literally sat down, got my book open, looked up on Google Maps how long it would take me to walk back to where my meeting is, and it's a half-hour walk, and it is 9:30. I think I wandered a bit too far, but I'm gonna head back now for my meeting. Maybe I'll read later. Just got back from my meeting and everything. I just wanted an excuse to use my camera, to be honest, because that walk that I did in the park would have been a perfect time to do that. But I left the camera in the car. Really shouldn't do that. I'm probably gonna try not to do that again. Anyway, I'm back. It's boiling in here, so I'm gonna get out. Success. I signed all the documents that I needed, and I gave them the documents they needed. And okay, the camera had a notification then. I have no idea what that said. I'm gonna go up now. I'm gonna have some lunch because I'm really hungry, and then I'm going to get myself ready and go food shop. I think I'm just gonna go across the road again. It seems to work every week. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel. This is a really flattering angle. Do you like it? Can't believe it's my birthday tomorrow. When I was writing all of the dates, I had to date my paperwork like so many times, and I kept forgetting the date, and I'm like, wait, it's literally my birthday tomorrow. I should know the date. Anyway, I'm gonna head up now. I'm not gonna film when I'm in the elevator. Good morning. It is my birthday currently. I just filmed a intro for my birthday vlog, Video Diaries. So if anybody wants to watch that, go check that out. I will be skipping over a lot of my birthday today because I want to do a video diary for it on its own. It's my first birthday in Canada. An update for this moving series vlog. I am having my first birthday in Canada, like I just said. I had a lovely day yesterday, which was also for my birthday, to have some downtime to go see some pretty views. It was a hot day yesterday. It was 28 degrees Celsius. So I was craving being by the water, but the beach is in downtown, which is quite far, about 40 minutes away. So I was also on a time constraint. I had to pick up Luke from work at 4:30. So I went to a place which was a 10 to 20 minute drive away, and I read by the lake. Today I have some birthday bits and bobs to do, and I also don't know whether I have updated properly about my job. So I signed all of the paperwork and all the documents, etc., and on Thursday or Friday I'm going to be going in to log into everything and getting all the apps that I need downloaded. I downloaded the app for our scheduling yesterday, so now I'm going to see the shifts that I'm assigned to, and I think my official start date is the 9th of June, which is next week, so that is so exciting. I also got paid the remainder of my pay from my part-time job, which I actually didn't know was happening. So luckily she's an honest person, because I would have just left that. So now I have some more pocket money. No, I'm just kidding. It's for bills. So excited. I'm trying not to repeat myself from other vlogs. So I'm going to go and have a birthday now, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good morning from among the mess. I don't know how much you can see, but the apartment is literally a mess. I have one day off. I had such an amazing birthday yesterday. It's the 4th of June now. Quite tired. I slept in 45 minutes. I slept in for. Felt good. I think I needed it. I also just made myself a cup of tea. I just got ready. I watched a YouTube video this morning, and now I'm going to read while wrapping myself up in my blanket. We have some pressure washing people coming, and I'm really scared because I don't know when, but
I'm quite excited because our balcony's kind of dirty because it's like been raining and then it's been hot. So I didn't know whether we were supposed to take care of that or not. So it's cool that the building keeps up with the building. The plans for today, I'm just going to relax now. I'm going to read. I'm going to get through as much of this as I can because, I don't know, I need to read a little bit more to see if I like it or not. Anyway, that'll be in the reading vlog, and then I'm going to tidy up. So I'm going to take you along to tidy up with me. I don't know if you do, but I really like watching reset videos and people tidying up and organizing. It's really satisfying. So I'm going to take you along with me for that. And I do actually have to go out. I really don't want to, so I might wimp out of it. But I do have to go get another tongue bar because mine during dinner yesterday just came out in my mouth. Like I bit down on something really hard and I was like, I'm literally eating pho. There's nothing hard in this. So I tried to do this in a flattering way in a restaurant, but like turned around to get out. It was my tongue piercing. It keeps coming out. So I'm going to get a new one, but I don't want a metal one because they kind of chip my teeth. I don't know, maybe there's like a rubber one or another acrylic one that I can find. I do know of a shop in the mall further away, so I'll have to get the SkyTrain there. I've also been sneezing so much more recently. I don't know whether it's because it's actually become summer now and there's more like pollen and stuff. I don't know, I need to look into that. I do have some hay fever tablets, but Pirites in the UK, not sponsored, was the brand that worked the best for me. And now I need to find like the brand over here, but I have some Pirites left from home, so that's fine. Anyway, gonna go read now, gonna tidy up. I might put a load of laundry on. Another really cool thing is we have saved a week's worth of money on grocery shopping. Admittedly, we did go out for dinner yesterday, but it didn't cost much at all. Anyway, I'll talk about that in the birthday vlog. But we didn't go grocery shopping this week. It's crazy. We have things that we need. I went and picked up some buns from Cobb's yesterday so we can have hot dogs today. And we had like scrambled egg, hash browns, and baked beans for dinner the day before. I don't know, I'm just like happy because we've saved about $200. It's cost us about $200 a week on grocery shopping. Anyway, I'll update you in a bit. Behind the scenes. So right now I'm taking all of the footage from my Go camera, Insta360, whatever you're gonna call it, and I am downloading it and then I'm airdropping it to the laptop. It is a bit of a pain, but it can't be helped and it is so worth it. Sorry if you can hear a stream in the background. I like having streams on to like keep me company. So that's kind of like a behind the scenes. It has taken me hours. I kind of let a lot of footage get backed up. I haven't been keeping up with it, just with the excitement of my birthday, the new job, and then my part-time job and like all of that. So I'm gonna start editing some now. I'm probably gonna have like 3 in the process of being edited. I love doing this so much. I love being creative so much that sometimes when I start a hobby, I get carried away with it and I get a bit too intense and pressure myself. And it's only because I like doing it and I want to keep it consistent, because in the past I have gotten a hobby, hyperfixated on it for a bit, and then I've just completely stopped doing it. And with this YouTube, like I don't want it to die out because it's honestly so incredible to time travel back to the videos that I've made. So anyway, explanation aside, I'm going to get these videos edited and then next week I will definitely have one ready, and the week after and the week after that. So very, very exciting. I think the funnest part as well is that it's not just filming the videos and doing the things in the videos, it's the creating it after and the editing and the adding the text and adding the music. It's so much fun. So if anyone out there wants to start video diaries to document their life, just do it. Just do it. You can make the videos private like I did at first. I didn't even publicize any of my videos for the first few months. I just put them as unlisted and then linked them to my friends and family who I didn't mind seeing them. And then I built the courage and made it public. But you don't even have to make it public, just do it. But anyway, I was just giving a behind the scenes. I've almost downloaded all of the videos that I'm doing into folders. So I have my reading vlog that I'm doing, my moving series, which is ongoing just as I live my life, shorts, which is just something that I want to have a play around with because my job right now will be short form content mostly, so I just want to practice at that. And then I have my birthday vlog, which my birthday has happened, but then on Saturday we're going bowling, so I'm just gonna film some clips of that. So yeah, very fun.
morning. It is the 8th of June and I am so nervous. I woke up and I was like, I just had butterflies in my stomach straight away and I felt really hungry. So I made a snack, a rice cake with some peanut butter on, like the thinnest layer of peanut butter. And I couldn't eat it. I had like 2 bites and I was like, I'm so nervous. I think that shows that I care though. I'm going to try and tell myself that I'm excited rather than nervous. Anyway, I left my mic in the car, so this is my mic right now. I'm leaving in like 15 minutes to drive to my first day of full-time work. As you can tell by the amount of times I've fidgeted during this clip. I'm pretty excited. It just seems like such a cool role that I'm going to be doing and something that I'm genuinely interested in and find it like intriguing, exciting, and something that I genuinely want to learn in my spare time. So that's super exciting. I just don't want to mess anything up. It's quite daunting. I've heard that the work culture over here is very different to at home. The place that I was at was a part-time startup business, so I feel like that was different in itself. I've just got my bag ready. I have myself a cup of tea in my new Grouse Mountain mug. So I've got a green tea in there. Hopefully that will settle my tummy and give me a little bit of caffeine. And then I have my water, and then I have my lunch and some other bits and bobs in my bag. I'm going to bring Luke's laptop because I don't have my own yet, but with my first paycheck, or maybe a couple paychecks, I'm gonna have to save my pennies. I'm gonna get myself a black MacBook Pro. I just really think I'd really like one. I try not to say want. I don't like saying I want something, but I would really like a black MacBook. So that's a future goal. So I'm gonna borrow Luke's for now. It is currently 8:05 a.m. and I start at 9. Supposedly it's a half an hour drive, but I think I'm gonna leave 45 minutes before, just in case. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about parking yet, because parking is like free for 3 hours from 9 a.m. But I am there for 7 hours. So I think I'm going to go in the 3-hour parking space, ask them about parking. I might have to pay for parking. Anyway, I'm going to continue to get ready. I have myself a smart outfit, as smart as I can get, because I don't have many clothes. So I've got some like brown trousers on, just trying to be as presentable as possible without being too smart, because it is quite a casual place still. So yeah, we're going to head off. I'm not going to film during work, obviously. I'm going to be taking everything in, meeting everybody. But yeah, I will update you either on my lunch or at the end of the day to let you know how it goes. I'm back. It was just an induction day today, so I didn't do a full day. But I'm so glad that it was done. I've logged into everything that I need and I went through some ideas and some inspiration, what they're looking for. And we also visited some of the locations of some branches. So that was a lot of fun being out and about, learning about the area as well. It is a gorgeous area. There's so many mountain views and so much nature and some farmland. So I'm really excited. It was a really successful day. It is 1 p.m. right now. It's actually 1:40. I've had a pastry for lunch, so I don't need to eat anything. I'm going to have some water. And then I think I'm going to go to the mall because my tongue piercing keeps falling out. And I'm also going to return these books back to the library because I read both of these for a reading video. I have some laundry to put away, so I'm going to do that too. So we're just going to do them all, return the books, and then I'll be back. And then we'll talk more in detail about how excited I am about this job. And at the end of the week, I think I will do a weekly update on how the job is going and how I'm enjoying it. There wasn't much that I could film during the day. I just want to separate these vlogs with work. Like I don't want to merge them together too much. So I'll just let you guys know what I'm up to and things like that. So yeah, let's go to the mall. Productive day. I literally, as soon as I got in, I changed into my joggers. Successfully went to the mall, successfully did the drive in the rain too, getting proud of myself. And I got some new jewelry. I got this hot pink, I'm gonna do what people do, like a hot pink glittery tongue bar, and it was buy one get one 50% off, so I got a spare, which is, it's like pink checkerboard. This one is more the one that I wanted. The other one has like a metal ball and a pink one. So this one is actually gonna be my spare. I also, after that, I actually tried to have a look in Aritzia and Uniqlo for some smart casual clothes. One, every time I was looking at things, I was like, I haven't earned any money yet, so I feel too guilty like using my savings to buy clothes. Two, it's so overwhelming shopping now. I don't know whether it's because I haven't shopped in so long because of traveling and living minimalistic and stuff like that, but oh my god, like I just need another like overshirt, because I wore like a nice shirt today which was from Muji, is that the shop? So I think I'm just like overthinking it because there's so many like different styles of shirts and stuff, but I just need to go to the men's section somewhere and just get a shirt. And then I also need like another pair of trousers because I have 2 pairs of jeans and my brown trousers, so I need a bit more. But because of the guilt, I think I'm gonna wait till payday and I'll do a fun little vlog about that. I'll go shopping and reinvent my style and experiment with my style again now that I can. I keep finding myself gravitating towards like cottagecore, cozy, like farmers markets, like but girly, whimsical. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, that was successful. And then I went to the library to return the books, and guess what I found? You'll only understand after my book video comes out, because I don't know if this one's going to come first. Basically, I have been spinning a genre wheel with different genres that I picked up from the library just by accident. I went on a library run and my books ended up being so different, so I ended up thinking, oh, this would be a fun challenge. I am on the last book now. That will be in my reading vlog. If that has already come out, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So that was exciting because I had to return that one and I was thinking I would have to use the audiobook. So I got a baked treat from my new job because those of you who don't know, I am a social media and digital marketing coordinator and I'm so excited. Like honestly, I got the login for the Instagram and everything like that. I'm not going to say the name of the company just for my personal privacy. It's super, super exciting. I just love creating, and marketing has been quite an interest of mine lately because I think it goes hand in hand with design. And I did a marketing analytics course through LinkedIn like a few weeks back. I think it was in one of my vlogs, and that was just like, oh my god, I can't believe how interesting this is. Like there's so much more to it. So yeah, I'm really excited to start that as my career, and I get baked goods out of it, so very, very exciting. Oh, I also got a pen. Look at this pen. So yeah, it has been a successful first day. It was only a half day, but then I ran some errands after, so it worked out really well. Tomorrow I have a full day and I'm going to film some content, take some photography. I think what I'm going to do, rather than updating every single day, is I'm going to do the rest of this week. I'll film some clips here and there, and I will check in with you and let you know how it's going, how I'm feeling. And yeah, I'm very, very excited. I will say though, it is crazy how much of a difference it makes just knowing you have the stability and the security. And although the pay for this job is not as much as the pay that I was getting in Guernsey, I am trying to make sense of it in the fact that everything's expensive in Guernsey, and also I think the pay is higher because holidays and travel, we can do that by car on every like weekend if we wanted to here, whereas in Guernsey you kind of had to save up for flights, hotels. I think I'm trying to think of like the correlation and how I can still pay the bills, and that is all that matters, to be honest, that I can pay for this roof over my head and I can be comfortable and save my pennies and then buy things that I would like to buy. I look forward to the rest of the week. I look forward to letting you know how the rest of the week goes too. So I'll see you in the future.
Okay, I started editing the video that you're watching right now, and I realized I never did the week update. So I'm doing that now. It has actually been 2 weeks since I started my new job, and I love it. I'm so happy. It's so creative. It's so hands-on. I'm not stuck in an office. I'm very glad, and I'm definitely excited to stick it out, learn more, and I'm having a lot of fun while doing it too. The first week was a lot of meeting people and figuring out the company and logging into things and getting like to grips and getting ideas, and then the second week, which is the week just gone because it is at the moment June 20th, really getting the ball rolling. I'm so happy getting a schedule going for like the content, some more posters made, more interactions on their social media. Things are going really well. Right now, today, we are going to go and get some outdoor furniture for our balcony, but I'm going to end this video here and save that for moving series episode 8, and then I think that one will be the last. I don't know, I don't want to promise anything because there might be something else that comes up, but for this video I'm going to end it anyway. Thank you so much for watching if you did. This has been an incredible journey and I'm so happy I finally have a full-time job. We did it. So enjoy the rest of your day or the evening whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next video hopefully. Bye.